What up, my fellow Straw Hats? It's Straw Hat Varys here again, and this video is going to be on the new One Piece game coming out soon. It's going to be, some of it's going to be on the trailer, some of it's going to be on, little theories that I have for the game. This game is called One Piece World Seeker. If none of you know, or none of you have heard of it yet, it's a One Piece game that's open world, finally. It's an open world One Piece game. Well, open world-ish. It seems like you'll be on one. It seems like you'll be on one island. That's one big island. Think of it as an island like I wouldn't say Water 7. Something like maybe Big Mom's territory. No, not really. I mean, this is probably bigger than Big Mom's territory, maybe. But yeah. This is you're gonna be. It looks like you'll be on just one island. It doesn't seem like there's multiple islands in the actual game. If there is, then they'll be spread out across the map, and you'll have to sail with your ship with the actual Thousand Sunny, so that you'd be able to go from map to map, location to location, to see what it has to offer. But right now, what it seems like it's just one consecutive island, just spread out. We've seen in this new trailer that we have the marine base. We have one part of the island that looks like a marine base, another part of the island that's more of a forest type vibe, kind of like this Gaipia forest, kind of like that, giving off a little foresty vibe. Which, by the way, if I can say, all the colors are so vibrant in that game. Like, the colors are so clean. Every place looks different. Every place is so different and so unique, and like the colors are so vibrant and pop out beautifully. You can tell it's a One Piece game. But yeah, each place is different. You have you kind of have the outside part of it with all the forests and stuff. You have the marine bases. The doors being a dumbass again. But yeah, you have the insides of the marine bases. You actually have a city type. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. You actually have, oops, oh, I did a hole here. I'm sorry, guys. You actually have a city part to it as well, where it's like kind of like the city in Mario, or think of maybe a city like the city like Mario, more of like a vibrant, more lively world. It seems like you'll be using the Gum Gum Rocket. I don't know why I forgot that. It seems like you'll be using the Gum Gum Rocket a lot within that city, because anything that Luffy can grab that's surrounding him, you can grab with the Gum Gum Rocket. And yes, this is, it seems like they can come really in handy when trying to escape from opponents, which is really cool. They introduced, obviously, the rest of the Straw Hats are in the game. You have Tashigi, you have Smoker, and you have the Vinsmokes, Ichiji, Niji, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them are going to make an appearance as well, but they showed Ichiji, Niji, and I forgot the other one. Yeah, they showed the Vinsmoke brothers, the three brothers of Sanji, but I don't think they showed Sanji's sister. She's probably going to make an appearance at some point within the game, if those three are going to be in the anime. I mean, in the game. Now, it seems like each of these, I think each of these characters are probably gonna have their own different set moves, hopefully. If not, then that'd be really kind of like a drag. But yeah, we have all those characters coming in this game, and obviously marine fodder enemies, obviously. In this game, it seems like hockey's going to be a really key element to be using in this game, because within the gameplay trailer, you see Luffy using his visual hockey. You have Luffy using, I don't know if he uses, I think you can use Conqueror's hockey in the game. I don't know if, I have to look back to see if you can, but I'm pretty sure you can use Conqueror's hockey in it. Obviously there's armament hockey with some of his moves, like fire, like, elephant gatling, elephant gun, so forth. Why am I forgetting everything? Red Hawk, there it is. Why am I forgetting everything today? But yeah, you have moves like that. Now a question I want to raise, will we be getting the different gear forms, like gear second, gear third, gear third, gear fourth? Are we going to be having those? Are we going to be having gear fourth? What I want to know is if gear fourth is going to be in the game. Because if that's the case, then that leaves a big realm of possibilities of what the type of enemy we'll be facing in the game. Because obviously Sphin Smokes are in there, and by the time Luffy meets the Sphin Smokes in the anime, he already has gear fourth. He already has all of this. They're all in Big Mom's place. He already has all of this. So that raises the question: will we see gear fourth in the game? Is that going to be something we can use? Is there going to be a time limit with the actual form? Like, what I would think is you only have like maybe 1 to 2 minutes or 3 minutes to be able to use it, and then you have to regain the meter for gear fourth, as in like kind of giving an homage to Luffy, as in how he can use gear fourth, but certain forms of gear fourth take more time, take more energy out of him to be able to use. Like when he used gear fourth the first time against Doflamingo, he had to wait a few minutes. And when he had to fight Cracker, he had to keep running away because he knew he wouldn't be able to take him. Except, he knew he would be able to take him with gear fourth. It's just he was too tired. Same thing with Katakuri and so forth. So what I'm guessing, maybe you can only use it for a certain amount of time, and then once that bar is depleted, maybe you won't be able to use your armament hockey abilities for a while, or like this is what I'm guessing. It'll be pretty cool to see this happen. But yeah, those are some stuff that are in the game. Now what I want to know is, can you switch between the different Straw Hats? Is there a way that you can play as Luffy for a little bit, and then maybe mid-game, maybe like in battle, you can switch into Zoro, or you can switch into Sanji, or maybe Usopp, something like that. I'm hoping you could probably... If you're wondering, I'm using my tripod. I'm just gonna sit up straight like a normal person. But yeah, this is what I'm hoping you can get in the game. You can switch between the different Straw Hats, or if you wanted to, you can switch it to Nami to use the climb attack and do the Thunder Breed tempo to be able to attack the enemy, maybe give them stun damage, or then bring in Luffy for a Gum Gum Bazooka and finish him off, something like that. But it seems like right now, with how the information's going with that we won't be able to play as the actual Straw Hats, which is unfortunate. I really want to be able to play as the different Straw Hats and such. But if it's only Luffy, I mean, it's fine. I'm a Straw... I have Luffy right there, bro. I'm Luffy, bro. I'm Luffy. Yeah. With that being said, I wanted to go into the little theory now. In the game, they consistently show this. I think in most of the trailers and some screenshots, we have seen this big monument within the game, and I think at the end of the trailer, no, not at the end, somewhere like around the end of the trailer, you see Luffy running up to it and looking at it. Now, what is this? Is this big monument gonna have something? It's obviously gonna be something big for the game. It's gonna be a big thing that's gonna be part of the game. Obviously, this is going to be. But what I want to know is this gonna be something that we should be looking closely to while we're digging deep into the manga and anime? Is this gonna be something that's gonna be relevant within the anime and manga? Hopefully, maybe, because Oda likes to do stuff like this. Oda likes to go through and pick and choose from different parts, like pick and choose different things to be able to add into the anime that were part of it or adding stuff that were part of the manga before, and use them in little ways that makes the manga chapter and anime episode just so much better. What now with that, I want to say, maybe this is something that points them towards a poneglyph. I mean, well, not a road poneglyph, but maybe like just a poneglyph that, maybe there's another piece that's Joy Boy, that this points us towards that, or maybe this is one. Who knows? I really hope this is gonna be like something key that we should be looking after for an anime, because if that's the case, not only are we gonna be wanting more, not only are we gonna know, oh, this is really big, we need to keep this in mind. It'll keep us on our feet. It'll keep us excited for more. Now this also goes into the question with the Straw Hats. It's like, maybe, Luffy can't read it, so you could switch into Robin. Robin will be, if you switch into Robin, you'd be able to read it better, since it would be in the ancient writings, that only Robin can read. So maybe you switch into Robin. Robin's able to read it, and she's able to read it off to you. Or maybe there's if they don't use that, the whole switching to the different Straw Hats, maybe there's a certain cutscene. Maybe they'll show a cutscene where it's just Robin reading it out. I don't know. Hopefully, I want to be able to use the different Straw Hats. That's the thing. This is a big thing. I'd love to be able to play as Zoro and cut dudes up. I'd love to be able to play as Sanji and just skywalk around the city, skywalk around the different places at least. It'd be a really fun thing to do. But yeah, this is gonna be a little short video, because I want to really make a video about this, and wanted to see your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Do you think this game's gonna be great? I'm still gonna pick it up. I'm still picking it up. It's One Piece. I love One Piece. One Piece is my life. One Piece is my life. Yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this game. Do you think this is gonna be a good game? Do you think this game is gonna be, do you think anything within this game is going to be, not really paving a way, but not really paving a way for the anime or the manga? They may be giving off, this is important. Remember this. This is an important feature for the anime. This is an important thing that you guys need to remember. Do you think something like that's gonna happen? Do you think you'll be able to switch into the different Straw Hats? Let me know what you guys think. I'd always love to see what you guys have to say about it. Yeah, other than that, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the game. And yeah, join the crew. Be part of the Straw Hats. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.